Students are always surprised to find out about teachers' lives outside of school, and biology teacher Julia Murdoch's musical career is no exception. Along with her husband, she has recorded several albums.
Well, I started playing music when I was very little. I started piano when I was 7, and then I started viola in the 7th grade, actually, and I didn't start really doing performance folk pop until I met who was going to be my husband when I was in graduate school. He was a guitar player, and he'd already written some songs, and I met him in graduate school classes. We were in environmental science studies together, and it just kind of took off. We, in fact, it's how we kind of started our relationship with each other as well. We did music together, and then we wound up at each other's houses writing songs together, and he had a little mini studio, a couple little machines, and he recorded us. He recorded me playing, he recorded some songs. We started writing our own songs and performing and eking our way along. Eventually, we got good enough to perform professionally together, just the two of us, and we called ourselves the Shrinking Violets. For me, it's the closest thing to who I am, right?
He's on the 96th floor when he felt the earth shake, and he kept his voice calm as he spoke for her sake. He said things look bleak and I can't get down, so be strong for me.
Miss Murdoch enjoys her students' reaction to her music.
Oh, their eyes get really big and their mouths fall open. It's just really amusing. It's nice. It gives another dimension to me for them. It's the way I feel about students as well. I know there's a lot more to my students than how they do in biology. I know this. And they need to know that there's a lot more to me than just me explaining chromosomes. There's a lot more to me than that. So I think it's good to have that human dimension added to the classroom. It makes it a richer experience for both. I think it makes them maybe trust me more as a teacher, as a human being. And I think that's something that increases the strength of the teacher-student relationship, which is something I believe in very firmly. I think you have to have a good, strong relationship with your students if you're really going to reach them. So yes, I think it has a good effect.
It definitely adds something to talk with her about, and it definitely adds another layer to the relationship with students to know that there's other things that she does that maybe we can bond over.
Despite her and her husband's busy schedules, they still make time for music.
We still do it whenever possible. We have maybe about 2 performances a year now. But still, we get back into it, and we still love it, and we still gaze at each other when we play. It's still a great love for both of us. It's a very wonderful experience to play music for people.
Reporting for WMHS News, this is Katie Hedrick and Maddie Kelleher.